Good morning. I'm in the dark. Hi, I'm Andrea Storm. And of course, I was doing my dishes. And when I do my dishes, I have thoughts. And sometimes I just want to come out here and share them right away. I was thinking about expectations, right? The illusion of expectations and fairy tales. As a young girl, fortunately, my fairy tales were tempered. What I mean, they were balanced, right? So I didn't get the American fairy tale of a prince, right, saving a woman, a girl, a damsel in distress, rescuing her, making her his chattel, owning her. Marriage, right? Somewhere in there, I read it a long time ago. I don't know if it reads that way anymore. But the intent was there many years ago, for many years. I believe up until the 50s, and you can fact check me if you like, but it's probably somewhere around there. They were able to incarcerate, oh, I'm sorry, help women because they were mentally distressed. You know, what is it? Why the, why? Why the woman? Why? I mean, what's up with that is all I gotta say. Um, Throughout history, throughout different cultures, throughout different countries. The pattern remains the same. Now, call me a feminist if you like. I'm just Andrea. You know, you labeling me has zero impact on my life anymore. However, it used to. It used to beat me up. I used to think about it, and I wanted people to like me so bad, to my own detriment, because I had expectations, because I wanted to be a good girl, because I wanted to fit into the model. And in trying to fit into the model, I lost myself over and over and over, and somehow I just got pulled back out of the pit, and I would find myself a little bit more each time, carrying with me boxes of past expectations, boxes of broken dreams, boxes of ended life cycles and timelines. It's fabulous. I feel very blessed to have had the experience of living what I feel to be multiple lifetimes, timelines, whatever. Labels, they're funny, aren't they? We need words so that we can communicate. But these labels that we put out here, ugh. Ugh, I say, enough, be a mensch, just be a human being. My daughter did one of those DNA and me's. Thought that was cool. She found out some interesting stuff. Stuff I suspected all along because, of course, I had the cultural identity, right? Ingrained into my DNA. We are all one people. And that's so unfortunate that we're always at odds. Education is key. And because if we're... So, I came to this country, the United States of America, as a child. I was born here, right? But then I was sent to Germany to be raised. And so my first language is German. My first culture is German. Quite different, by the way. I'll share some of the differences and the similarities. The differences are political. Idealism, theory, philosophy. But the similarities, the commonalities that we have are family. We start with a family. It pains me to say that each culture can have the impact of reconstructing a family unit. I was fortunate. I was able to keep my children with me and raise them. But it was so hard on them. Support systems. People need support systems, women and men alike. We do not need to find a knight in shining armor. We have to be our own knight in shining armor. We have to rescue ourselves. We have to design our world for our benefit, but not in a selfish way. That's the thing. So many people figured it out, and they got so selfish. So very selfish. And then when it trickles down some of that money that's supposed to help people, where does it really go? I mean, I can, you know, based on empirical experience, I can point them out. I can take you there right now. Let's go. Let's see if this person can get help at that place, or that person get help at this place. And the reason is, I believe, in my humble opinion, communication, cultural, and political. Oh, and let's not forget that horrible, horrible one. Religion. Oh, every time I say that word, I think of Edie Brickell and her song, You Gotta Go, What I Am Is What I Am. Love it. Go look up Edie Brickell. I think I'll listen to it after this. I don't like to use people's music in this because, well, the focal point isn't the music, first of all. If you want to go check out the music, that's great. I think that I encourage you to do that. If you want to see some of my art and where my head's at, or where it's been, or the journey that I've taken and how all of these pieces are finally falling into place, you can always go to artpal, ARTPAL.com. Andrea, ANDREASTURM. Ugh. Be well. Thanks for coming in. And the expectations that you have should not be based in someone else. Someone else's ideas. Someone else's plan, theory, politic, religion. That's all I'm saying. Tried that. I wore those shoes. My feet hurt really bad, I gotta tell you. That now I just enjoy having naked bare feet. But not always. I live in Chicago. It's really cold here. But you know what I mean, grounding, getting out there on the ground. Do you know what I mean? You don't? Oh, shoot. See, there I go again. I assume. See, that assumption, that assuming that people know what I mean. Well, all right. So look up grounding. That's pretty cool. GROUNDING. It's when we reunite with the earth. There's my elfin ear. Shh. It's showing. Oh. You guys be great. Oh, fairy tales. They're wonderful. The imagination is great. But don't let it lead you to a place where you are misled into thinking that anyone is going to rescue you in this world. Because, well, the only proof that I need to give you is the divorce rate in America. Have a great day. Oh, no, never been married. Decided when I was 12 that I wasn't going to be some man's property. That's about when I read that. Yeah. Ain't going to be your property. Nope. You can't buy me. You can buy my art, though, at artpal.com. If you want a piece of me, do you want a piece of me? Do you want a piece of me? You can get a t-shirt at Bonfire. Look me up. Do you want a piece of me? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I can be sing-songy. I change songs, too. Before the day I met me, I was so unkind to myself. I'm the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause I make me feel, ooh, I make me feel, Have a nice day.